Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you step by step how to get the 2 new schematics after Season 2 Reloaded. The Blood Burner Key schematic will craft you a Blood Burner bike. FYI, this has a 2-day turnaround just like the rest of the classified. And mag of holding, which basically means you will not have to reload your gun. That's awesome enough by itself. And also 2-day turnaround on that. Let's go. Alright guys, I know this video is going to get over 100 likes. I'm going to show you guys step by step how you can get these 2 new schematics. And these are the schematics, not just the acquisitions. And you'll be able to craft these items whenever you want, just as long as you can wait for that 2-day turnaround. So, one thing I will say before we get started is make sure you have at least a Tombstone Cola perk consumed, because if you do die in Dark Rift and you have some of these items or all these items that you want and you die, at least you can always come back to your tombstone in the new game and still have those items. Also, I recommend PAP 3, also recommend Legendary. I definitely recommend having the Scorcher, makes moving around a lot easier. Also recommend the Dark Ether Blade and Monkey Bombs and or Cashmere Grenades. It's going to make this a lot easier. And of course you will need an Elder Sigil to go ahead and get going. Now, since we're talking about schematics, guys, if you're looking for a company that will get you these schematics easily for you, check out today's sponsor. Take a look at today's sponsor, danmods.com. Link down below in the description, guys. They offer the quickest and safest Call of Duty boosting services for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. They unlock Interstellar and Morales camo you can play in bot lobbies, and they will unlock your zombie schematics. They got plenty of 5-star reviews. Just use coupon code ZILLA for up to $100 off your order. Alright guys, now once we get into the Dark Ether, one of the first places that I go is directly behind us. And that is the first bunny that I like to go to, just because it's right there, nice and easy. Now, I will say too, I did bring along the Hellhound. Definitely helps out as well. That kind of goes without saying at this particular point, guys. But anyway, when you go inside this warehouse, you kind of want to go towards the back corner and climb up these 2 containers right here. And then you are going to see an opening in the roof. You're going to have to shoot that glass or melee that glass. And you will drop down into that room. And you kind of listen out for that bunny to kind of pinpoint it. But it's going to be in this office right here, or this like break room area. And that is going to be the first bunny that I like to go to. It's going to be a bounty contract. Now this time for me, it's an mega abomination. Now, it is random. One time I did it, it was a disciple. So, you know, it's going to be either one. So, just kind of be prepared. Now, one thing about the abomination, just like you do abomination anywhere else, it definitely helps out when you can shoot those weak points, which is the 3 heads. And right before he shoots those electric beams, that is the perfect time. Now, for me, I actually had some pretty bad timing with this. It seemed like whenever he would begin to shoot the electric beams, then I would need to reload. And it's really quick. You gotta hit it right on time, because he only shoots that beam for like a quick 1 or 2 seconds. Like right here, actually I got him good that one. I hit him. I hurt him pretty good. And just keep doing that, guys. And here's why I say bring along that Ether Blade, man, because you are going to kill a bunch of zombies that are around you. And, you know, I had about 4 or 5 revive kits, so definitely keep some revive kits, guys. Now, my Hellhound did not last that long. The Abomination definitely attacks the Hellhound, so just be mindful of that. And boom, the first award or reward, you may see this right here. If it says the plan, that means you have the schematic. So that is the first one. Alright guys, so just keep in mind you don't have a whole lot of time when you use the Elder Sigil. So I had a little less than 10 minutes left, so in my mindset I was just going to do one more and hope that I do get another schematic. So the next one I like to go to that is easy to get to is on top of the mall. The mall is easy to find. It has a very distinct look to it. There's no other building that looks like the mall, so that's why I kind of go to that one as well. And if you got the Scorcher, of course it makes it extremely easy. Now I know there's another way to get to it even if you don't have the Scorcher. I may do a video about that later, but the next one is going to be the ether extractors. Now this is another reason why I say ether blade and those monkey bombs and those Casimir grenades, man. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a game changer on these, man. Now, my Hellhound is dead already, so luckily I bought these revive kits. You're gonna need revive kits, guys, because I mean it's it's inevitable at this particular point, in my opinion. But nevertheless, guys, if you go in there with the mindset of just getting it done, you're not gonna have an issue. Now, while you are doing the objective, just keep in mind. Everybody and their mama zombies are going to be after you. Just keep that in mind, guys. So definitely throw out those monkey bombs, decoy grenades, whatever you have, because you basically are going to have to sit still for that 2 to 3 seconds while you're doing the overload extractor. And that is the most vulnerable point because, like I said, you're not shooting. You are just moving. You're just pretty much doing that objective. This is the third one right here. 35 seconds left. I felt really good about it. And if you just have that Scorcher, it's going to make it even easier because the extractors are very far apart. So it's going to make it a lot easier. So definitely go ahead and bring along that Scorcher. Now, actually, this is now done. I used my last revive kit right here. This is it for me, guys. If I go down right now, I'm screwed. You know what I'm saying, guys? So went ahead, just throw out any kind of decoy you have, just on the off chance you may get clapped at that last moment. And boom, there it is. The blood burner key schematic. So we got our 2 schematics. I feel real good. Now the extraction point is around that G4 location. And on the way to G4, I thought I would try this. I wasn't sure about these aircraft sections right here. I wanted to see if they were a safe place. Turns out, guys, these are safe places. I didn't think they would be because it looks like it would give you some electrical damage because it's got like an electrical thing to it, but it's a safe spot. You can actually land on these airplane parts and nothing will happen to you. Nothing's going to get to you. So I thought that was really cool. Now, of course, you need to exfil with these in order to make sure you can craft them later on. So only thing you got to do right now, guys, is go ahead and extract. Just like the other dark ether, you're going to extract. It's going to show you the Rift complete graphic. And I did 28 contracts. I didn't think I did that many, to be honest, guys. So that's really cool. And then boom, schematic. If I had more time, I probably would have went ahead and gone for the third bunny in the third mission, but I decided to play it safe. And here we go, guys. That is how we get the blood burner key and mag of holding. So now if you guys have not gotten to get those 4 items yet that you need to unlock this dark ether, check this video out right here. It's a step-by-step on how to do the whole thing. It's gonna help you guys out. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.